Hydra-Sports didn't compromise when it came to its redesign and reintroduction of its Bay Boat series. Packed with features and performance you'd expect in the larger fishing boats, this boat's going to impress you.
For the 30th anniversary of Hydra-Sport, we have came out with a 19 and 23-foot bay boat that are the most advanced in the industry. The boat consists of a one-piece stringer system that goes from the bow of the boat to the stern, one piece that's methacrylated in place and fused to the fiberglass. With a poured transom, it's the same techniques used in fighter jets and the space shuttle.
Hydra-Sports released this new series to have you on the water and fish in the bay in a flash. Its Kevlar reinforced hull and fused one-piece stringer system ensure years of solid performance. Its Spacious Deck and ample bait well system ensure room and stock for a hard day of fishing, whether it's with friends and family or a serious angler's tournament. Up front you have a small light in the nav light for baiting hooks at night. The anchor locker is molded to hold the stock of a Danforth anchor securely in place. An ample cast net locker holds the nav lights when not in use, as well as the optional dive ladder you see here. This way everything you don't need is out of the way. When you snag the keeper, store them in this large insulated fish box up front. A clever feature is this molded-in tackle box, which is designed in the floor under the forward deck, keeping you from having to run into the cockpit every time you need to change a lure. Lockable storage for up to 6 rods over 9 feet long is standard forward of the center console. Check out this pump room. The bait wells will keep running even in the turtle grass with this setup. A bench seat and 72-quart cooler are in the front of the console, as well as an insulated storage compartment in the sole. Look at this 5-gallon bucket holder molded in here. This is great for holding wet stuff and odd-size items. Battery access is behind a cover over the bench seat, making it a cinch to get to when you're in a hurry. And when you need to store the rods, you'll find vertical storage for 8 rods built into the sides of the console. At the helm, full instrumentation and space for added instruments is standard. A custom aluminum tilt wheel with knob will help you turn quickly at low speeds. Cup holders for early morning coffee and late afternoon cool beverages are molded right into the helm. A leaning post with cooler is standard, while my test boat had the added 38-gallon bait well installed. Remote oil fill and raw water washdowns at the stern, while a freshwater system is optional. Here in the cockpit there's undergunnel storage for 4 rods. A lighted 26-gallon bait well is also here on the starboard side. An insulated box is also at the stern or can be replaced with another bait well as seen here. The entire rear area composes another spacious fishing deck, a real plus for team fishing. This bay boat is 23 feet long, 8 feet 10 inches wide, and weighs in at 2,575 pounds. I found she handled very well and delivered a smooth, dry ride, due in part to her 14-degree dead rise. Her 77-gallon capacity of fuel will surely get you out to your favorite old spots and back with fuel to spare. On our test run, the 2300 jumped up on plane in just 3.7 seconds. Her best cruise speed was at 3,000 RPMs or 25 miles an hour, using only 6.9 gallons per hour and giving us a range of 251 miles on a tank of fuel. At full throttle, she ran a top speed of 38.6 miles an hour at 4,800 RPM, allowing her to travel up to 127 miles. Now that you've seen what she's got, go out and test drive one for yourself today.